FakeTV Box was produced at iQuame.com Studios on 114th Road Studios, New York. Production is made possible by Adobe, providing limitless creativity for all. The innovative world of Apple, always think different, but not too different, and by the people of this and other YouTube channels. And with the support from Brooklyn College, who reminds CUNY students that there's nothing without great effort. Hey there, KlicKNettars! Welcome to FakeTV Box with Kwame Alexander, the show where we take a huge spin on the latest news out there. And here is our latest topic. Last year, Universal opened its newest resort in Beijing, China, known as Universal Beijing Resort, with its centerpiece, Universal Studios Beijing, which is expected to welcome more than 10 to 12 million visitors a year. Now, ever since it opened, I wanted to make a video on it for months and months and months and months. But it got pushed back over and over and over and over and over again until I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna scrap it. But not like how they scrapped Universal Parks in South Korea. That's a true story. But no, we're not going to get into that. No. I thought for this episode, we talk about what's currently in the pipeline for Universal Orlando. Universal Orlando has been hard at work constructing its upcoming theme park, which in 2019 was announced as Epic Universe by Chairman and CEO of Universal Parks and Resorts, Tom Williams.
I'm still pinching myself. I'm wondering, am I dreaming? I mean, it just absolutely blows me away. Universal's Epic Universe. Epic Universe, you might say, well, this is just an investment in another park. I got to tell you, it is so much more than that for so many reasons. So our vision is a big one. We want to create a level of experience that frankly forever changes the theme park landscape as you know it today. And over time, as we unveil details about it, you're going to see that the layout is different, the concepts are different, the delivery system, everything that we're thinking about is, this is 2019. What does the future demand that we do being Universal Creative? We all remember what 2019 was like. So many great things, yet so little time to get into them. But one thing is clear, it was the last best year of our lives before 2020. That's when the COVID-19 pandemic changed the world as we know it. And in 2021, we started to get things back partially, almost normal again. It was in 2019 that Universal had not only announced Epic Universe, but it was also when they said that it would open in 2023, just 1 year away. Sadly, the park will miss that deadline because in July 2020, the project was delayed indefinitely due to the COVID-19 pandemic until Comcast, which owns NBC Universal and Universal Parks and Resorts, announced the immediate restart of construction of Epic Universe in 2021. Then in late January 2022, we heard that the park would now open in the summer of 2025. As you can see from the photos taken by BioReconstruct on Twitter, construction seems to be going along great, and when it's finished, this land of tan, dirt, and soil will be replaced with green grass, plants, and trees. But most of all, it will be filled with universes based on several pop culture franchises. Based on this concept art from 2019, the new park is split into 4 themed areas, and this giant hub in the center, featuring shops, restaurants, entertainment, and a hotel at the end. And it has been all but confirmed that the 4 theme lands when the park opens will be Super Nintendo World, How to Train Your Dragon, the Universal Classic Monsters, and a brand new Wizarding World, maybe based on Fantastic Beasts. You know, I can remember one time where there was a rumor that the park would be called Fantastic Worlds,
which works just as well as Epic Universe, the same way the name Islands of Adventures has worked for so long for Universal Orlando, because, well, it's an island of adventure. If it was named Cartoon World like they originally planned back in the 1990s, true story, the name would not have been so popular now in these modern times. It sounds like an old video game, just like the Washington Commanders sound like a Little League football team. Hashtag outdated. Now, one of the lands coming to Epic Universe is Super Nintendo World, and we already covered everything about that before, and you can find the link above that takes you right to the separate episode where it speaks about my thoughts on Nintendo World and my proposal to bring back Nickelodeon Studios as a theme land at Islands of Adventures. And let me tell you, I left 100 emails to Universal Orlando saying I want to see it happen, but they haven't responded once. Maybe it's because of a bad internet connection. I just don't know. I really don't know. Now, rather than break down every other rumored land at Epic Universe in this episode, should we get new confirmation and new concept art later on, we will talk about the How to Train Your Dragon Land, the Universal Classic Monsters Land, and the Fantastic Beasts section in 7 episodes like we did with Super Nintendo. This episode was meant to explain what we know so far about Universal's Epic Universe through simple facts. The head of Universal Parks and Resorts has been keeping us in the dark on details about this new theme park. Unlike Jeff Morale, the Chief Corporate Affairs Officer at Disney, who leaked on Twitter that the new roller coaster Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind would be opening on Memorial Day weekend at Walt Disney World's Epcot. Then he deleted that tweet and wrote that the ride was coming soon. Way to keep a secret, dummy. Well, that's our show. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked this episode, then don't forget to like, comment, and share it. If you're new to this channel, then give your support by hitting the subscribe button down below. And I'll see you next time on FakeTV Box with Kwame Alexander.